Oh, YouTube and X is your main man, BTM here, bringing you back to the BTM Crypto News Network. Happy Friday. We made it. Thanks for joining. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and super chat. As always, we're here with Zebec and the Zebecaneers and the Zebec Nation and the Zebec. Is it Zebec Millionaires? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. Still working it. Still kind of new. This is a new project and things are starting to take off. Good afternoon. What up, TK? Hold the line. That's what I'm talking about. What up, Ali? Greetings. Peace, brother. Uh, who is this? What up? Jay. Bezek to 10K. I wish. But I've been getting a lot of feedback from the video yesterday about the $3. And it could be clickbait or it could have just been enough to grab people's attention to tune in. I did discuss it and I did go over price predictions and realistic price positions. So make sure you watch the whole video before you start commenting. I know a lot of people didn't even watch the whole video. I can tell by your comments. But get a chance, sit down and watch the whole video. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and super chat. Afternoon. Quite a Friday so far. Yes, trial by fire it is. The Fed mentioned they're finally going to cut interest rates, which was past due, way past due. And at this point, I don't think they're going to cut it. I think they're just hyping people. So there will be hope and spending will return to the market. But as always, let me talk to you guys about the sponsor. And for the sponsor, let me turn on the spotlight and see what we can see. Dang it, I'm tripping. Okay, here we go. So, shout out to Caleb and Brown, tripping, for sponsoring the BTM Crypto News Network. They are a affiliated partner and they are helping. In the description, I have I guess it's a user code or it's a reference code ID or something. You can use that to sign up. I think you get 20% off, 10%. I don't know. I got to go back and check. I don't really remember the agreement, but Caleb and Brown has 24-hour support. And a lot of people have questions about crypto, worried, concerned. You can always call these guys and talk with someone to give you a better decision. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is just for entertainment purposes. But they do give you a broker. And I was actually talking to the new broker recently. Might have circled back with him about some questions and also to see what kind of benefits you guys get if you use my sign in information. But I'll have to check that as well. But it is good to have someone to help you, right? The crypto market is volatile and there's a lot going on, right? So you don't want to get scammed or lose your money or get into a bad is that a bad crypto or a scam or something. So make sure you guys are working with someone if you're new to crypto and do your own research. Don't get caught up in somebody else's research or somebody else's opinions or ideas. Do the research for yourself so you know what you're investing in and you know when to get in and get out and what the actual process will be. Have a plan and work your plan. For some reason, this is taking a minute or two to come up, so we might go to X and come back. I don't know why. Whenever I start the live stream, the internet slows down. But actually, it's probably not the internet. Maybe it's the live stream that's slowing us down. But either way it goes, there we go. I was just about to click off and it started. So that is good. Perfect timing there. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and super chat. We see still waiting. And as always, what up, Crypto Clay? Yo, what up, fam? Let's go. H bar ripping baby, XRP and Zebec. So you're right. H bar is up 9%. Perfect timing, Crypto Clay. We were just getting to the crypto bubbles. So let's start with the crypto payroll platform we all know and love. Zebec is up a 4.8%, up zero point 0.5 in the hour, 0.7 on the week, 24.3 for the month, 392 for the year, and we're at 0047. And if you guys know, um, things are finally getting back up and going for the Zebec and the Zebec Nation. Ken, what up? Man, what's going on? We're probably going live tonight for Turbo. I was just thinking about it. Turbo's pumping again, so we might do a Turbo video. Just trying to get the Turbo Toad main page. They removed me from the page, so that's why I haven't been doing videos, right? It took me off the main page as a contributor update or something. So when they remove the access, I stop making videos. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you want to do, yeah, knock yourself out. But I won't be working with you. But either way it go, let me know what you guys think about it. Maybe talk to them. Add me back as a administrator. If not, I'm really not that concerned about Turbo. I got Turbo, but I mean, I don't have to make Turbo videos. I don't get paid to make Turbo videos. So I mean, you want to add me to the page, cool. But if not, you're gonna keep it pushing. Anyway, Spectrum is up 19.9. Arbitron is up 22.6. GigaChat is up 14.8. Turbo is up 11.7. Tao's up 9.5. Near's up 9.9. XPR is up 7%. Is up 19. Link is up 8. Uniswap's up 12. Flock is up 10%. XPX19 is up. XPX 6900 is up 19%. Radium is up 11%. Toshi is up 9.7. Farcoin's back in the race, up 12.4. XRP is up 7.2, back over the $3 range. Ethereum is up 14%. I wish I would have got some more Ethereum on that dip, but it is what it is. Looks like it's going to push to 5,000 pretty soon. Let's see here. AIZ16 is up 13.2. Snakes up 15. Dodge is up 11. Mudan is up 9.5. Gala's up 12.6. PIF is up 10. Aerodrone is up 16.6. Mr. Miggles is up 20.8. Come on. Mr. Miggles came back with a vengeance. Snakes up 15. Peanuts up 9. Litecoin is up 7.2. Ethereum Classic is up 18%. Flares up 4. Swarm is up 10. Osmosis is up 8.9. Sky's up 5.2. Bonk is up 10. Come on, Bonk. Shib is up 8.5. Putty Penguin's up 13. Render is up 10. Theta's up 10. Ordinai is up 13.4. AIOZ is up 13.3. Caspa Might need to do a Caspa video, low key. Caspa is up 8.9, still under 10 cents, but pushing hard there. So let me know what you think. Stronghold is pushing up to 8.2. Might look into Stronghold as well. Allen, what up, TK? Let's get rich. I know that's right. Zebec just launched the ZPN powered POS and US small business real time pay and crypto payments at checkout. Big ass cup and handle on the daily. So, Alan, you think it is about to take off? Let's see. Before we go to Twitter, I saw this video from Grow Rich and Grow Happy.
Say you don't have to throw a lot in. Let's just do 30, Mr. Forsyth. 6,791 tokens you would get for that. Now, let me jump back over here with you. Let's just say in the extreme bullish case, we hit $1. Your $30 just got you close to $7,000. Now, I'm not trying to say I'm not going to be a moon boy in this video, although I like being a moon boy. I'm not going to be a moon boy in this video. But let's just say the right things happen, and all you TA people out there don't come at me and say it's not gonna happen. It can't happen. If you look at the chart and you drag it out, what do I always tell you guys? The right connection. Let's not forget. You haven't heard nothing from XRP, or shall I say Ripple and them. Remember, Simon said, I'll tell you when I tell you. But what if they decide?
Oh, that's weird. Cut off a little early there on the video, but no worries there. Again, thanks for like, sharing, subscribe, and joining.
Yes, it's coming into the gold markets today. We're going to be breaking it down with a
And
special.
how does this guy always
you don't want to miss
get at the end of every single video? I wonder you got 1.6 million subscribers, bro. They pre-run your video after everything. What I got to do to get on this kind of level with YouTube? But on to X. Don't forget to sign up for the X. Looks like you guys have been signing up. I think earlier this week it was 2,000 followers. Now I'm almost up to 4,000. So it looks like I almost doubled in a week. So shout out to all you guys that are signing up and joining the BTM Crypto News Network. This is next week. So as the title says, it's a big week coming up. There are 2 AMAs. This AMA with World Mobile will be major, right? The last AMA I joined with what is this? A Zebec Network. I think it was like, I'm trying to remember, a lot. I want to say it was 20,000 people on the AMA. And after the AMA stopped, I want to say, I need to find that actually, see if I can pull that up. But I want to say it was like, I don't know, 60, 70,000 people, 90,000 people that watched that AMA. And then the first couple of days, that might have been one of the biggest AMAs I've ever joined, right? On X, right? The live stream AMA was like 20,000 or something. It was crazy. Their AMAs are doing crazy numbers. So make sure you check out this is Tuesday, I think. Yeah, Tuesday at I think it's 11 a.m. Central Time. 10 a.m. Central Time. I think there's a link here. Let's see. Yeah, 9 a.m. Central Time, actually. So make sure you go and set that reminder. I know there's a way you can check. I want to go back to their old AMA, the previous one they had. I can't remember how you can find it. Yazin, what's going on? Happy Friday. Welcome back. So let's see here. Does it show their AMAs? I know it's on here somewhere. I just can't remember how to find it. This is the other AMA, which is, I need to add this one back. So this will be on Thursday. So there are 2 AMAs coming up next week. CodaPay in Zebec and World Mobile. I want to see if it shows that previous AMA. It should be on here somewhere. I just want to check to see how many people joined. This is the CodaPay one again. This is the CodaPay again. It'll be on here, actually. Yeah, this is it. So this is the one with Algorand, right? So far, the Algorand AMA that was on July 24th almost has 100,000 views. Go look through AMAs. Even Bitcoin, Ethereum, meme coins. Nobody's doing AMA viewing like this, right? I know there's lots of people talking down on the project, fudding the project, hating on the project. If your project ain't doing these numbers, you shouldn't be talking, right? If you're looking for a crypto that is a good project and up and coming, come join the Zebec Network, right? If you're looking for something that has growth potential and is still low market cap, come on and join the Zebec Network. But clearly, guys, 98.9 thousand people tuned in and listened to this AMA. Not 100,000 views, but 100,000 people, right? And if you think Zebec doesn't have the following or the momentum to push up to $1, you don't know what you're talking about. Pushing up to $3 could be rough, but that's even still possible, guys. I'm not sure why people are so pessimistic. Like read and see people that are pessimistic about everything. Like, bro, how do you even get out of bed in the morning? Right? You guys are mad about everything. Prices up, there's a problem. It's a scam. Prices down, uh, there's a problem. It's a scam. Uh, the user is a scam artist. The user is pump and dump. The user get the owner, sorry, the CEO is a scammer. He's doing pump and dumps. The CEO is stepping down. Oh, the CBO is a crook. The project is a scamish. You didn't want the guy running the project. Then he stepped down and you're still mad. I mean, I don't understand, right? I know you can't please all the people all the time, but give us a break, right? Find somebody else to worry. Get a dog, get a pet, right? Get a cat or something, bro. Get something else to do beside hating on Zebec. One more month of 2 billion unlocks, then they can't cut it in half. 1 billion. Yeah, I saw that. After this month's September's unlock, they don't unlock 2 billion no more. I think September is the last day, the last month for what is that? 2 billion unlocks. It goes down to 1 billion. So this is yesterday's price is not today's price. Shout out to TKG Bluezilla. It's no longer 100K Zebec for $78. Now 10K Zebec is $50. Oh, wow. Now 100K Zebec is $460. So again, yesterday's price is not today's price. And people are saying it ain't going up, it ain't making money. You a lie. Now, I don't understand how people are blatantly denying the fact that it has been pumping all year, right? Zebec's been pumping. I mean, it pulls back, but everything pulls back. But Zebec is running, right? I don't understand how people can't deny that. Shout out to ZBCN, man. ZBC is on fire. Zebec, who's this guy? Zebec is hosting 2 epic spaces next week from or with worldmobile.com. And World Mobile is going to be huge. I don't even understand you guys, or some of these guys. I know you guys know, but some of these guys aren't even doing their research. And if you've noticed, a lot of the fudders have been taking them postings down, right? A lot of I sold my BVEC and I bought something else. I made so much money when I sold it. That post disappeared. Zebec's crashing. It's going to crash to zero. That post disappeared. Zebec is never going to get over 5 cents again. That post disappeared. So before some of you fudders post something and make it disappear, maybe you should think about not posting it. I'm just saying, bro. Right? Like a lot of people, I know you guys know and maybe see, but a lot of people send me messages about Zebec all the time, and Turbo, and Caspa, and what is that? XRP, right? I'm in the public. I'm making videos, so people think maybe I'm the face of projects. I don't know why, or I'm partnered or run the project. It's crazy, but they send me all kind of messages and hate and responses, and I'll be like, I don't even care, right? Whatever is on your mind, whatever problem you're having, whatever's emotionally wrong in your life, doesn't affect my crypto investments, doesn't affect my conviction in projects, right? I don't care what you say. I've done the research, I've done the math. I can clearly see Zebec will do good numbers, right? Great numbers, we don't know. We'd have to wait and see. But Zebec has already made me money. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care what you're talking about, right? I've seen a lot of stuff, a lot of crypto that has pumped and disappeared, like that whole Matt Fury. These guys were pumping Hoppy. Hoppy's the next thing. Hoppy's gonna make you millionaires. Why is nobody talking about Hoppy now? Right? People are like, you got to get into Hoppy. It's a once in a lifetime. Matt Fury's taking over. I don't even see anybody talking about Matt Fury tokens, right? I don't see anybody talking about Hoppy, Drago, or whatever that was. It all disappeared. So do your own research. 16 partnerships in less than a year. We partnered with Ethereum or Arbitron. To the moon we go if we partner. And I thought we are actually with Ethereum already. I know I think there's a card. I don't know. What's up, BTM? Zebec's gonna pump hard this weekend. My thoughts as well, Peter. Drago was supposed to be it. That's what I'm saying, right? I remember. I remember too, right? Drago, Hoppy, Matt Fury. Matt Fury's taking over. Hoppy's the new thing, and then all of a sudden, nobody's saying anything. It literally disappeared. And that's what I'm saying about a lot of cryptos, right? There's a lot of people in crypto that hype up crypto. Like I was watching a video, this guy was talking about a certain YouTuber that somebody sent a message to and told him they would give him 20,000 if he made 3 videos about a token or something. And the guy had made a token up just to see if he would go, and he did go, which was crazy. But make sure you do your own research, understand what the project is, and understand what you're investing in, right? Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe, or don't fall for somebody else's exit liquidity. Let's get back to business. July numbers are in. I don't know why it took these guys so long to get the July numbers in. What is this? August, almost September. strong month and gaining momentum on both cards and payroll. The market is heating up, and so are we. So if they say the numbers are heating up in July, I would be very impressed to see what the numbers are doing for August and especially September, especially on these cards, because what is that? The University of Cambridge? Is it Cambridge University? The two universities in the UK that have the science card. School starting and the science card usage should be through the roof, right? They should start actually going crazy with the usage. So monthly volume reports, payrolls 22 million biweekly, 44 million monthly, which is relatively slow, really low, right? I think Midas Gold said yesterday the payroll market in the US alone is 11 trillion, right? These guys aren't even scratching the surface yet. This is new and slowly adopting. They're only at 44 million. Payroll is at 11 trillion. These guys hadn't even hit a billion yet, right? Uh, numbers of employees and served, numbers of employees served 11,000. I know of several companies that have over 500,000 employees, right? I know for a fact FedEx has 600,000 employees. Oh, numbers of employees at 11,000 is not even a drop in the bucket, right? This is not even small scale adoption yet. Enterprise clients 232. The Zebec card, which is what I was talking about, black, silver, and carbon rolling 4 weeks analyzed, 53.2 million up 2%. Cards issued 12,000 up 2% in 97 countries. Bro, they just rolled these cards out earlier this year. It's already in 97 countries and only has 12,000 cards. Not even sure if people signing up or if they haven't sent the cards or if they haven't issued. But 12,000 cards is a drop in the bucket for what is coming, guys. Just continue to diamond hand and be patient. I rode Forge down, and that's Matt Fury only threw $100, bro. I bought Book of Matt Fury. I still got Book of Matt Fury for like $30. I got 200, 723 million. And it's still only worth like $10, right? So I ain't even got my return back. So I know for a fact those Matt Fury tokens were supposed to be the next thing and they disappeared on us. A certain YouTube was pumping Hoppy and Draggy. I can't call any names. Y'all listen to folks and like make a lot of money while that certain content creator use y'all exit liquidity. That person's now rich. Hail to the Redskins. I know who you're talking about. I know who you mean. And due to legal obligations, I don't want to say his name either, but I know. And if you go back and look in my old videos, I pointed that out. These guys contacted me. There's a actual pending litigation between certain parties and that certain YouTuber. So I've been told not to talk about it and not to bring his name up. So I'm not, and I won't. Right. But somebody else was telling me when you start talking about other YouTubers, it's the beginning of the end for you. So I'm just going to leave that, let it go. But you're right. This guy pumped the heck out of Poppy, or Hoppy, actually. And with Hoppy, these guys were like, it's going to be the next Dodge. I was like, man, what's really going on? It's going to be the next SHIB. You have to get it. And then people were in my Discord talking about, I'm making so much money with this guy, right? I got in Turbo early and we made a lot of money. And then they all disappeared. So these guys got in quick, like they talk about in Discord. They find something, they get in quick, they pump it, they make thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands. They're not making millions. They're making hundreds of thousands, maybe thousands. Then they sell, and the ones who get out early can collect. The ones that get out late just are left holding the bag. Wait until we get the Zebec Network. They are using World Mobile to make possible Zebec payments without the internet needed for crypto money in case sabotage or internet's going down. XRP can be used. That's what I was saying. This AMA will be huge. The partnership with World Mobile and Zebec can literally make anybody a mobile banker, right? You got the payroll stream and you have a fastest processor out here. So if the processor goes down, I mean, if the internet goes down, you could be one of the only people that are able to do transactions with that as well. Peter, yep, that's who did it. I'm not gonna say it, but that's who did it. Shib and Dodge is dead. I know Sun Moon. And people, bro, you'd be surprised, right? People call me all day, every day about crypto. I wonder if you guys can see this. Let me see if I can pull this up. I guess you can't. Nothing but I don't know if you can see it, but I don't want to show you the numbers. Nothing but missed calls. I'm talking about on a day, you might get hundreds of people calling about crypto, hundreds of people asking about Dodge and Shib and Hoppy and Turbo and Pepe. And I'm like, look, you want to get in a good project early, right? Shib was a good project, but it is kind of late in the game, right? Shib did the whole Shibarium thing that never took off and people dumped it, right? People was like, the metaverse, it ain't there, whatever. And then Dodge, once Elon came on Saturday Night Live, it was over, right? It is never recouped from that. Like I know people that was putting thousands into it and hundreds of thousands, and they was like, man, I lost it. And I was like, you're mad at crypto because you picked a bad project that you went all in on and it didn't work. A couple of them were down with Blaze and a few others scam. Dodge is far from dead. Dodge will soon be F asset on Flare Network and have the ability to use in DeFi. Yeah, Zebec came out with some new stuff the other day. Dodge might be still pushing, but with the supply of Dodge, Dodge will never get to $1, right? You're going to have multi-trillion market cap, and I still don't think it'll get to $1. So I mean, it's a good project. It's just not going to make. It's not going to push up that much. The supply is too large. Web3 Gateway says we got to 0.51 on his YouTube channel. I'm thinking 10 cents or more. 50 cents. Okay. So back to YouTube. Good segue there, Alan. ZBCN on the 1 day. And you can see ZBN is freaking massive with the volatility. So we're at the 0047, and it was down at the what is this? The 00425. Then let's see here what else is going on. Shout out to ZBCN, man, smoking all of them. Most bought alert on Uphold. Uphold ZBCN is up 143.16%. XRP 112.8. XLM 48.5. Solana 14. Let me see. There was a posting here I wanted to see. Oh man, what happened to it? That's weird. That's weird. I thought there was somebody who replied to his posting. But anyway, so this is creative control. And the message here is gone. What up, ZBCN, man? What's going on? Yeah, man. I was looking at your thank you, sir. Thank you. God bless your content. I was looking at this video, I'm looking when I'm posting these. Somebody had posted something, but I guess that posting's gone. Somebody was talking about another crypto. That's actually the reason I posted this, but it's gone, so no worries. But shout out, man. Keep doing good work, brother. We really appreciate all the work you're putting in on X. So this is creative control. Clearly, my character's being attacked for bringing awareness to my community about a scammer. So many have before me. I'm not blocking anyone. Contact me directly if you have any questions. I'm talking to you, guy. And that was this guy. Also, you're bringing awareness to the community. Where's the post? Why did you delete it? You're admitting there's a post, but now it's gone. Explain to me if you can. Show me the character. I'm wrong to admit it. I don't mind being wrong. And clearly, just an FYI, guys. Personally, I don't do airdrops, right? You can do it like he's saying here. I agree with creative control 115%. I've done it before and I've got wallets drained. I thought about it in a video yesterday or the day before. It was an airdrop. Hell, I got a hit with an airdrop on what is that? XRP. It wasn't that much XRP there, but generally with an airdrop, I'm not going to use the wallet that has all the crypto. I'm going to use what I call test wallets. I have wallets that have a little bit or nothing in them. So if something does happen, I'm not going to lose anything. And from this wallet, I'm going to transfer it to another safe wallet, then another safe wallet, and then I'll bring it into my real wallet. So it's going to be about 5 or 6 transactions before it actually gets to a real wallet, just in case somebody's scamming or draining wallets or all kind of weird stuff. Then Solo Flare is notorious for that, right? An airdrop comes, a NFT comes, you open NFT, next thing you know, everything's gone, right? I think the first time I might have lost $100 doing it. And after that, I don't do it. And if I do it, I do it in a wallet that don't have no crypto. So I'm not losing. So this is everywhere you click on the page will pull a screen to connect your wallet. Once you do, your crypto's gone. Do not be fooled. The airdrop has been over for a while. And if you want to attempt it, do so from the Zebec IO. Make sure you only use the actual Zebec site. No underscores, no help, no underscores, no dots, no dot something or dot com or anything. Make sure you're at the right site and you're using the actual company page. Alan, VPN helps out with that. Okay, that's nice to know. Good advice there. Who bought the dip and left the parabolic Friday move on? ZBCN. Who bought the dip and felt a parabolic Friday? Chad, what up, man? Did you find our Caribbean island yet, bro? Still working on shipbuilders, but progress is slow. But did you find the island? Or are you looking for the ship? And I'm looking for the island. I actually forgot. So this is Zebec Network. Companies that use Zebec Network services DeFi, Visa, MasterCard, Ripple, Ondo Finance, Stellar, Uphold. Chainlink, IO Tix, Science Card acquired by Zebec Network, GateKnox acquired by Zebec Network, Paybridge acquired by Zebec Network, Coinbase and Solana. I'm not sure if you guys caught all of that. Science Card acquired by Zebec Network, GateKnox acquired by Zebec Network, Paybridge acquired by Zebec Network. I'm not saying that these guys aren't working, but these guys are freaking working. Shout out to my man Midas Gold. 100K Zebec cost $500 today. At 20 cents, the same stack will be worth 20,000. At $1, 100,000. So if we don't get to $3, cool. If we don't get to $1, cool. If we get to 20 cents, we have made a return on the initial investment, right? If you guys got in early when I got in, you're gonna make. Heck, I'm already making money with Zebec, and Zebec ain't even hit a penny yet. So when it hits 20 cents, gonna make a pretty good return. When it hits $1, gonna be a multimillionaire, right? Gonna be a multimillionaire. It's not even hard math, right? That's simple math. And if you continue to DCA in, you could be a multimillionaire when it hits $1. It's not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. But we're trying to help people out and create generational wealth, as he's mentioning here. Buy the dip. What's the saying? The dips are for buying, not crying. Today, I guess this is the illustration. Zebec is $500. Future at 20 cents. That's $500. 100,000 Zebec will be $20,000. At $1, that 10,000. Yeah, this math isn't right. At $1, 10,000. That's 10,000. 20 cents, 20,000. Should be 100,000. I think you lost a zero there. Who else did you find returns like? Where else did you find returns like this? And a project this sound ZBCN. Interesting. See if we can go back to the BTM Crypto News Network. This is William. Can't stop, won't stop. Zebec is looking beautiful. After a perfect bounce on the confluence level at the 0041, ZBCN now has retested the micro trend line, caused a beefy bullish engulfing candle above our key 382 fib of the 00453. Looks like our slowly and steady ascend to all-time high has begun. So shout out to William and that math that is actually mathing, right? Trying to get a bigger, there we go. So this is the drop. This is the depression when the price comes back down. This is disbelief. And then this is the pullback. And this is slowly ascending back up to the 005. Remember, guys, if we can hold the 5, don't fade the 5. Let me check here real quick before we get too far in the rabbit hole. Looks like we are 00475. RSI is up. RSI is up to 69, 68.9 on the 1 hour chart. RSI base moving average is 54.9. We are building volume on the 1 hour. Let's go back to the 5-minute chart. Looks like the volume is holding steady. And as he mentioned, we are slowly creeping up here. 5-minute chart says that 00475. On the 15-minute chart, RSI is 67.3, 67.23. MACD, we're losing volume on the 15-minute. Looks like the MACD is losing volume on the 5 minutes. RSI is 63. Let's check the 45-minute chart. 45-minute chart showing several green candles. RSI is 68.9. RSI base moving average is 58.6. And we're building volume on the 45-minute chart. On the 2-hour chart, several green candles. Look like the price it came down to 0040. RSI is 65.6. RSI base moving average is 51.9. And we're building volume on the 2-hour, and the MAC is open. So it looks like, as somebody said, we're gonna have a good weekend. It's the weekend, baby. Yeah. So 4-hour charts also showing green candles. MACD almost crossed, but we're still building volume. Looks like we're going into oversold territory. RSI 58.9 and climbing. RSI base moving average is 52.9. So let me go back to the chat. You guys are going crazy. Next week's going to be a huge week for the ZBCN community. 2 live spaces, potential announcement of MICA compliance, and something tells me we got a new exchange listing. Altcoin season begin today. We will go parabolic in September with the rate cuts and Clarity Act passing late September. Hopefully, let's go. Shout out to ZBCN, man. I might have to frame this. That's actually pretty good summation of what's happening. But we do have the 2 AMAs, and you're right. That would be perfect for these guys to list something on a new exchange, right? With the price pumping, the exchanges are chomping at the bit to throw that announcement out about Zebec. We could get listed on Coinbase. I know you guys hate Coinbase, but we could get listed on Coinbase and go parabolic and see a massive green candle on Friday. So if this AMA is on Tuesday, what if Monday they made an announcement that they're going to list Coinbase on Wednesday? So there's an AMA Tuesday, an announcement listing a listing on Wednesday, and another AMA on Thursday. You're probably going to see the CNBC talking about Zebec, right? Price is going to go crazy. I got some more news this morning that the dip last night, we might have to make an island. I got some more this morning on that dip last night. We might have to make an island. You might be right, Chad. We might have to start a construction team, right? I got a team of folks that are in the process. Maybe we can make a island near St. Thomas or something, or some really nice area, and get the shipbuilders in the water, getting the ship ready. Let's go, Zebec, ZBCN. What up, Rob? Buy the dip, hold the rip, and hopefully sell the tip. My man, ZBCN, man, let's go. Just wait until October when the NHL and NBA opens. ZBCN has a partnership with both. Could see ZBCN on the puck in the NHL and on the court in the NBA. Bro, that's what I'm telling guys. People were saying the video yesterday about $3 was craziness, was absolutely nasty work, was absolutely madness. And I was telling folks, it ain't really that far of a stretch, right? With the things that Zebec has lined up, nothing would surprise me about Zebec, right? I wouldn't be surprised if the listing was LCX. Okay, Brock, I gotta look that up. Not 100% sure there. I'll look it up, do the research, and get back to you on that. My man, ZBCN man, crypto's on fire. ZBCN is leading the charge. Fed Chair Jerome Powell just dropped a bomb at the Jackson Hole, hinting a rate cut as early as September. Lower rates, more liquidity, crypto moaning. With its insane ROI potential and the coin to own this bull cycle. Join the ZBCN family now. This is the best time ever to be in crypto. Let's ride the wave to the top. Multi-millionaires trying to get to that one. But seriously, it is possible, right? It's like there are, what is that? The perfect storm is forming, right? If you don't know, check out the movie The Perfect Storm. But this is literally a perfect storm forming. 2 AMAs next week. We still didn't even talk about the super app, the possibilities and benefits of what is that? World Mobile, plus the adoption, plus the UK, plus the ISO 200 certification, the MEC compliance certification, the FCA certification, and then possible listing on Coinbase and Binance. Literally, the pressure is building. I got 5 on it, posted this perfect timing. You don't know what kind of potential explosion ZBCN has. A half a penny ain't shit. ZBCN is about to smash past the 1 cent. That's what I've been saying for months. Okay, so I started saying it's going to get to 10 cents. People saying it ain't going to get us 1 cent, right? It pushed up. I started saying it's going to get to 50 cents. People saying it ain't going to get to 10 cents, right? I started saying it's going to get to $1. People say they're going to get to 50 cents. I started saying it's going to hit $3. Now people saying it's not going to get to $1. So if you haven't been progressively listening, it's going up strictly for the fact that we're saying it's going to be higher than what they're saying. And then they agree to the old number and think their new number is crazy. So I don't know, guys. Just a lot of crazy stuff going on, but prepare yourself. Make sure you have a plan. Make sure you have an investment strategy. Make sure you know when to sell. Your profit is not realized until you sell. But for something like Zebec, I wouldn't sell. I would just leverage against your holdings and continue to hold. So if it takes to 2030 to get to $3, we'll be a multimillionaire times 3 in 5 years, right? There's no problem with waiting. Warren Buffett said clearly, the people who lose money in the market are impatient. Money in the market transfers from the impatient to the patient, right? So all you can do is wait. Like my man had said earlier, yesterday's price is not today's price, right? As it goes up, and with the Fed making that announcement, I wouldn't be surprised if we see massive gains over the weekend. So, right, we're up to 5.1% currently. Great weekend and next couple of months. Let's see, where are we? Here. The ZBIC has so much more use and momentum. The backing behind it includes JP Morgan themselves. Get in before a penny today. Rate cuts equal go. And shout out to Kogo, I guess. I'm not even sure I even understand what this chart's showing, but it looks cool. And it's showing going up to the 465, tripping. Keeping it pushing. This is pretty cool seeing how far the crypto utility is coming. Zebec just launched the ZBCN powered POS in the U.S. small business real-time pay plus crypto payments at checkout worth checking out. So let's see what we got here. This is the Zebec ecosystem physical infrastructure network ZBCN. Redefining retail transactions in the blockchain era. ZBCN powered POS system accepts crypto payments seamlessly integrated with the Zebec infrastructure and next generation payroll technology. Now live at select small and medium businesses in the U.S. Pilot programs limited to businesses already utilizing the Zebec payroll system and affiliated technology, serving employees, contractors, and partners on premise of companies and corporate offices. Okay, so that's probably why it's a small rollout, because not a lot of people are actually getting into it. Universally compatible. Conduct transactions with a variety of currencies, both digital and fiat, assuring flexibility for every user. I don't remember them even talking about this before it came out, though. That's weird. Great advice. Keep it up. Thank you, Alan. Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and super chat. Super chat your main man a couple bucks, bro. I'm just trying to keep the lights on BTM Crypto News Network. So don't forget to shout your boy out a couple of cents in the process. Anybody, everybody, somebody. Changing the way you get and spend your pay. The synergy of the network and POS systems underscores Zebec's commitment to enhancing blockchain utilities in everyday transactions, driving broader adoption. This is 467 transactions, 10 ZPN installed, 3,578 USD volume, ZCBN rewarded 600,000. I might have to get a machine myself and sit it in the house and charge myself for stuff just to earn rewards. Great advice. Keep up the good work. This is the main man captain. Pirates, when you know without a doubt you're in the number one project that is the future of all AI Web3 instant global payments. Finance 401k, Zebec, you got excited to accumulate tokens and load them on the boat. I'm telling you, bro, Chad, we got to get a boat, man. You got to get a boat. I'm telling you, I want to get a boat and slap the $3 sign on it and fill it with gold tokens and sell around the Caribbean passing tokens out, bro. Funny how bounces happen. Zebec has truly bled less than any other crypto. I've been monitoring all signs point to Valhalla. And I had to ask my daughter, I didn't even know what Valhalla means, which was crazy, but she kind of explained it. Valhalla is where the warriors go when they die. ZBCN family is sitting here ready to strike. Coinbase, with they funny face. Zebec Network's not traded on Coinbase. Data is sourced from CoinMarketCap. Shout out to CoinMarketCap. CoinMarketCap, if you're looking for an affiliate sponsor, your boy BTM is here live in effect, bro. Holla at me. We make no representation of accuracy of this data. ZBCN. This must be on the day. It is up 2.8 to 0047, and this is not a new information. Let me see here. This is going to be a beautiful weekend, fam. I'm anticipating a profitable weekend. We get got off to a good start. And this is XRP. All you guys on the XRP chain and Zebec. Thought that was more information. This is stuff from yesterday. Let's see here. Guess we're switching over the coin market cap. Although we didn't look at the holders, let's look at the holders real quick. This is, I got a cramp in my foot or something. Oh man, what the freak? Okay, this is holders 81,409. Last 4 hours 27. Last 12 hours 33. Last day 87. Last 3 days 366. Last week 702. So it's almost like 100 a day, right? Last 2 weeks 14 days 1,406. And for the month we're up 5,451. Let me know what you guys think about that as well. People are saying what? The top 5 addresses hold 50% of the supply. Newsflash, the top 5 addresses are exchanges, right? This is crypto.com with 8%. This is probably Coinbase with 21%. One of these might be Binance and a few other addresses. Well, let me know what you guys think. I didn't actually have time to do wallet analysis today. Currently, this is saying we are at, what do we got? 81,356. And I remember when there was 40,000 holders, guys. Less than a couple months ago, there were 40,000. We've almost doubled our holders in 3 months. Trying to remember because I was 30 days. So roughly, right? It's been pushing up. Now let's go over to CoinMarketCap. CoinMarketCap showing 00478 up 5% on the day. Market cap is 434.8 million, up 5%. 24-hour trading value is only 18.3 million, guys. That's up 2% from where we have been. Let's look at this. Does it show us the numbers? Yeah, on the year, it is up 390. On the month, we are up 25.3. Not very many cryptos are up more than 250% on the year. So just keep that in mind. While the fudders are gonna fud, Powell doesn't cut the rates we hold. ZBCN keeps stacking milestones. What is this? Alpha. Super app live. So the super app's live? How was this? The ZBAP is a super app? Looks like we're over 200 viewers on X. Let's go. I need to get the little. Is my clap in here? Still here? Yeah, it's been a long that working on that as well. Mecca ISO approved burn mechanism, partnerships plus exposure. Big question. How do you even value something aiming at 1% of the global payroll? 1% of the global payroll is 11 trillion. 1% of 11 trillion is $1 trillion. That means it's going to be right here, right under Bitcoin, guys, at some point. I'm not saying it's going to happen tomorrow or later on this evening or in a couple hours, but at some point, it is going to be in the top 5 cryptos, guys. Just believe, right? Just focus your mind and start planning on what you're going to do with the money you're going to make. I'm bullish on Zebec. recent BTT analysis on the Zebec Network, ZBCN, Zebec, projected its price could reach 2 cents to 4 cents by the end of 2024 due to potential enterprise partners expansion onto Ethereum and Arbitron and listing on top tier exchanges. That was only 18 weeks, guys. That is only 18 weeks. So this is got that one already. Funny how futters think they know ZBCN better than ZBCN. No, right, bro. I got people contacting me all day with facts about ZBCN I already freaking know about, right? I already read it, right? I already got videos on it, bro. But appreciate the true Zebecians or the true people of Zebec that have been here the whole time versus some of the futzers that are coming like people telling me, I'm telling you guys, I don't know if you believe me or even follow me. I got people that email me every single day if ZBIC is not green. I told you so. It's going to zero. You lost your money. You don't know what you're talking about. Even on green days, these guys are like, it didn't get, ZBIC went up, what, 200% in, 400% in, what is that? June, May, I think? May, June, July? Maybe it was July. I don't know. It went up 400% July. This guy's talking about, oh, it went up 400%. It didn't go up 500%. It's a scam. I'm like, bro, what else do you want from me? Like Tyrese is like, what else can I give you? But if you're a fudster that's smart, go create your own token. Right. Right. It's always somebody who ain't doing it that got advice to tell you what to do. Right. Every time somebody that ain't doing it, oh yeah, you could do it this way. Oh yeah. I know you got a new car and you can put this new vet engine in your brand new Tahoe. Oh, okay. You know where I get the engine from? No. Oh, okay. Can you do the engine? Do you know how to do it? No. Oh, okay. Do you know what kind of engine is already in the Tahoe? Oh no, I don't. Why are you offering me advice then? Fool. The Yukon. It already has the vet engine. Why would I take the vet engine out to put a vet engine? But it's cool. Okay, again, a fudster alert, bullish on ZBIC when it drops to 3005. Then they're like bullish on ZBIC when it drops to 20025. They're still bullish, like I'm bullish on ZBIC. All the while the project is dead and the founder is dumping on them. Who had the last laugh there, Johnny? As it ain't at 2005. So I'm saying, man, these guys are still using old information and they don't even know what they're talking about. Sam's not even the CEO anymore. So I don't know, man. I trust ZBIC so much that I no longer worry about whether it goes up or down because at the right time, I will have my reward. And I only say buy, not sell. This is a diamond. Shout out to somebody who knows what they're talking about versus some fudster that just wants clicks and views, man. Just wants clicks. Looking at the next big meme like Pepe, Fluke, and Dodge. Look at the dogs. The meme coin has low market cap listed on Binance. These meme coins, what does this have to do with eBay? Okay. Sorry about the rabbit hole there. All right, let's look at the numbers real quick and we'll call it a evening. So where are we? Good advice, keep it up. Let me see. My hope ZBIC hitting 2 cents by the end of August will not happen. Yeah, Chicago Crip, it definitely didn't happen. But never give up hope, my friend. Never give up hope. Zebec will move Web3 value like Walmart rules cheap goods from China. That's hilarious, Perry, but you're right. Right? Like Walmart's cranking it out. Zebec is the future. No other crypto is going to disrupt the payroll industry. Right. Alan, you're giving a lot of good advice today. Shout out to Alan. Okay, this is where we're at. So this is CoinMarketCap's AI, right? The analysis here. We'll run through this and call it a day. You guys are probably tired of me speaking anyway, but for the true Treveckians that are at work, listening, dreaming of becoming multimillionaires, trying to create generational wealth for your family, here are the updates for President Trump just announced the TikTok ban has been delayed again. So just might as well say you're not banning it, bro. Don't even keep hyping people up, man. Zebec Network, ZBCN rose 4.6% over the past 24 hours, outpacing the broader crypto market at 5.5%. Key drivers include bullish technical retests, strategic partnerships, and regulatory progress. Let me read that again for all the fudsters in the back. Zebec Network rose 4.6% over the past 24 hours, outpacing the broader crypto market. So that means Zebec is again outpacing all of crypto. Bullish technical retest, price holds, critical support with bullish indicators. World Mobile partnership is big. I might have to start cranking out World Mobile t-shirts or World Mobile hats or get me a World Mobile cell phone cover. I need to figure out. I got to get with the team, see what we can produce. New ECM network launch boosts adoption prospects. Regulatory momentum, SOC 2 audit and MECI compliant progress attracts institutions. Say it ain't so, bro. Deep dive. Technical support retest bullish impact. Overview. ZBCN hailed the 0042 through the 0044 support zone at the 0.16 Fibonacci level in the VWAP on August 19th, forming a higher low. The RSI 48.3 and the MACD histogram at the 3011 suggest neutral to bullish momentum. What this means, the consolidation signals traders' confidence in Zebec up on trend structure. The break above the 0048 pivot point could target the next resistance at the 0052, 23.6 Fibonacci. Week volume minus 4.36, 24-hour raises caution. A bullish close above support reinforces accumulation. So if we stay above the support, that means people are buying and accumulating. So things are good. What to look for, sustained close above the 0048 with rising volume to confirm breakout volatility. So you're saying above the 0048, we're not above the 0048 yet. Looks like we're at the 0079 or 6, so we're close to the 48. And we are building volume, so once we get above the 0048 and keep building volume, a breakout is on the way. World Mobile Partnership bullish impact. Overview. On August 20th, Zebec announced the Zebec Net a decentralized eSIM network with World Mobile targeting seamless payroll and card transactions across 70 countries. What this means: the partnership expands Zebec real-world utilities and payments and cross-border transactions, directly linking it to core use case. World Mobile's existing 2.1 million user base offers immediate adoption potential, driving demand for ZBCN as a government payment token. What to look for? Progress updates: the joint space event on August 26th, which is Tuesday, I think, and user growth matrix post launch. So, will this be a buy the rumor, sell a news event? So, I guess you guys are right. There should be some serious pump this weekend. If it doesn't serious pump this weekend, that means we are to the moon, guys. Put your full, put your trade tape. Sorry, put your trait tables in your full upright position. Lock your seatbelts, strap on your helmets, because next week we might actually take off, right? We might actually see that massive green candle or do another one of these, right? Or another one of these. See, we've been going down and up, down and up. It is time for a up, right? It's time for a new all-time high or new higher highs. Let me see. Where are we? Bullets impact. Are we done already? Did I read that about the partnership? I think I did. Partnership expands Zebec real-time utility and payments across cross-border transactions, directly linking to its core user base. World Mobile existing. I did read that. So regulatory compliance progress, mixed impact. The Zebec is finalizing the SOC 2 audit expected late August, so another catalyst, and submitted a MECI compliance white paper for EU regulatory approval. What this institutional interest grows as compliance reduce operational risk. However, delays or regulatory pushback could stall momentum. The project's recent House of Lords engagement, July 10th, and the ISO certification goals further signal credibility. Conclusion: ZBCN rally reflects technical resilience and strategic growth initiatives through thin volume warrants caution. Though thin volume warrants caution. The World Mobile deal and regulatory strides position Zebec as a compliant forward player in crypto payments. He watches, can ZBCN hold the 0048 resistance post retest? And will August 26 space events catalyze volume inflows? So let me know, but I'm very curious to see what happens Tuesday after the AMA. I might even take off work just to watch the numbers and live stream with you guys. So let me know what you think, right? Should we take off work, have a ZBIC live stream all day party? I don't know. Crypto market. Let's see, where were we? Crypto market is now over 4 trillion. If we double or triple that, GBIC will kill it, of course. We ZBCN fam will be part of history. Just be patient. That's a good quote there, GVC. I might have to use that one as well. What's your price prediction for Zebec by the end of the year? Chicago chip. By the end of the year, I want to be at least at 25 cents. 10%, 10 cent is more realistic, or 5 cent is more realistic. But these guys are saying it's not even going to hit 1 cent by the end of the year. So I don't know. I'm thinking maybe 5 to 20 cents. Well, let's do 5 to 10 cent. I would like it to be higher, faster, quicker, but sometimes slow and steady wins the race, right? And that gives us more time to buy more ZBEC. That's my only thing about the price breaking out. I'm glad it's taking time because that gives us more time to accumulate. I converted all my XCN to ZBCN all in. Let's go. Okay, Chip, this is not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. I might liquidate some more stuff myself, like you mentioned, and buy more Zebec. More Zebekian. Let me see here. Sorry, I had to take a sip. Freaking voice is all the way dried out. Um, let's check real quick if they are any new news happening. Up to 4,000. Let's go. Check to see if there's any major updates. If not, we will close it down for the day. I got something to do, but I might actually do a turbo video later. Generational wealth. I think this is the lowest we'll see Zebec for a while. I'm thinking so too, good sir. Well, that's actually a great image. We're golden. We are on the right path. Yeah, it's stable. That's my only thing. Right? Guys are wigging out and telling us about FOMO. It's stable. Winning is winning. I know that's right. Oh man, that's my jam. Phil Collins, the air at night. Let's go. Let's see here. What is this? GVCM facts. Zebec has a walk-in closet full of handmade suits with increasing measure. Zebec is going to eat and they look good all the way up. Let the tailors do what they do custom. Zebec to the moon, now up 6.3. Really? So we're at 3 point something. The video started now. You guys are saying we are up to. I be hating. I be doing that. I be looking at I'll put it on a month and come back and look at it like, oh my God. But yeah, we are at, what did you say, 6.3? We are up. Looks like there's something happening. Let me see here. At the 0048, we're gonna push the 5. If we get over 5, 7, that gives me a pretty good likelihood. If we get over 5, 7, I'll go live again tonight. If ZBIT gets over the 0057, if we get back to the 5, I'm going live on ZBEC again tonight. Might do a turbo video. I don't know. Depends on how I feel later. Got some things to do. But thanks for joining. Thanks for sharing, subscribing. Even though we didn't get any super chats, we are still live because we're doing it all live. But it's your main man, BTM here, bringing you guys back to the BTM Crypto News Network. And actually, what are we looking like with XRP? Is XRP up? Because we'll see. If XRP is up more than Turbo, it's XRP. XRP's up 7.1, Turbo's up 11. So probably safe to say it'll be a Turbo video. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, let's get back to the money. And it's your main man BTM telling you to stay dangerous. You don't have to get ready if you stay ready. But as always, peace out. Happy Friday. Have a good weekend. If you don't hear from me again until Monday, be safe out there, kids. And it's okay to be different, weird, or strange. Maybe it's not you that's different or weird or strange. It's everyone else. But be you, right? And it's your main man, BTM, signing out. Peace and hair grease. And we are out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And see me here soon. Same bat channel, same bat time. Miner out.